Hey, what's up? Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Happy New Year. First Tuesday of the year. And here we are with Money Mamas Live. Welcome back. You might notice I am in a very, very empty room. This used to be my office. Here, look at this. Whoa. There's there's nothing in here. It's totally empty. And this is my last official broadcast from this address because as of Friday, today's Tuesday, as of Friday, I will officially no longer be a resident of California. I'm moving to Colorado and I'm very excited about it. Yes, there is snow, and that's something like California people always say, ew, why would you move anywhere? It snows, it's cold, and you know what? I have bigger things and more priorities than just weather. So weather in California, I admit it, is pretty nice. Like today we're freezing and it's 60 degrees. Oh my gosh, look, see, I have to wear a headband, which I knit, by the way. I have a lot of time to knit now that there's like nothing to do in my house. There's no TV. It was me and a couch because I sold everything else or moved everything. So just getting the odds and ends done. But wanted to make time to come in and see what we can do with our new year. And I hope the sound is not too echoey today. Hopefully it's not too echoey. So let's see what we're going to talk about today. Well, you already know some of the basics, right? Let's go into THW, which right now THW still hasn't paid. And the last thing I read was that there was something going on and there was a meeting with lawyers and that their biggest third-party advertiser was refusing to pay. They also forwarded a article about things that were happening with online video advertising where there were companies making these bots and they were calling them Metro bots, something like that. I don't think that was quite the right word, but making these programs that would then go watch the videos and it would replicate or clone somebody's actual IP address so it looked like it was a real watcher, but it really wasn't. So these companies that do these video advertising were having to pay like billions of dollars, even though nobody was actually watching the ad. And so it was this whole thing, this whole like big scam, and it was on CNN or something, CNBC, something. I did watch it. I should have my references in mind better. But anyway, right now THW, I think if I give it that, it's kind of still just waiting. Right now I'm sad about it, but it looks like they were saying the big third party, they were saying the big G. Gee, I wonder what that could be. The big G. Google, maybe? The big G wasn't paying because of this whole thing where there were too many bots getting views for video ads that weren't actually being viewed. So, but it looks like, from what I could tell, lawyer meetings, the lawyers were telling THW. Now, again, this is just what I read that was posted. I didn't actually talk to the lawyers, but that the lawyers were telling them not to do anything until they got everybody paid out, which now should be January 6th. There's also this thing going on with the THW leadership where they're asking everybody to get into this coffee thing. Seriously, don't. Not right now. They're asking you to pay hundreds of dollars for units of coffee. I don't even know if you get the coffee or you're just like buying coffee under some sort of MLM thing. Don't do the coffee right now. And I know they're promising people like 1,000 IVs under them. So they're like, if you buy the coffee and you buy 16 units, and I don't know how much a unit is, but it's more than $1. It's probably $20, or you're spending 120 or more money on this coffee stuff, and they're like, we'll give you 1,000 IVs under you. So they're trying to bribe people into the coffee thing. Right now, I'm not buying it. Okay, so stay away from the coffee. THW, we'll see again what happens after January 6th, because I know first it was what? First it was going to get paid in October, but then they said we can't do that. So then it was November, and they said just kidding. Now it's December. Then December came and went, and now we're waiting on January. Right now, I'm not watching any videos. I'm not putting much effort into it, but I know this is really a big concern for a lot of people because they really looked at this as an opportunity that, yes, they were going to have to put the hours in to do the work, but that they were going to get the payout. Now I'm seeing things on the membership or on the THW leadership. Let me see if I can get there. THW leadership, and I know you need the www in front of it, or the site doesn't come up. thwleadership.com. There we go. So the latest and greatest, I'll do a screen share and I'll show you what's going on. It's called Valentis, and I'm just not buying it. Not literally or figuratively. I'm not buying it. I'm not buying the coffee. I'm not drinking the Kool-Aid. Something like that. Okay, let me show you. So got to do weird screen share. Hopefully this will work. Let me see. Yep, it worked. Oopsies, sorry. Okay, there we go. Oh, let me get my pencil up. You know the drill, how I'm like never prepared. VC, I actually love my program VC. It costs about like $200 or $300 a month now. Luckily, I got an early bird, and so I don't pay that much a month. But it's really only used for doctors doing remote visitations and Erin doing money mamas. Okay, so here's what we have now. Here's our newest updates, if you can even believe it. THW 2017 is about to happen. Really? Okay, we've heard that. $1,000 per month to $1,000 per week, or $1,000 per day, they're saying. There's a huge announcement coming this Friday on January 7th. Wait, is that Friday? No, that's Saturday. That would be Saturday. Sorry. The message, Joel Osteen, regarding moving forward, whatever. That's just like, you're supposed to go watch that and feel better about yourself. But here's what I was talking about. It says, where's the Valentis thing? Here. I don't see it. It said, like, if you sign up, they'll give you 1,000. Here, let me erase that stuff. Here it is. There we go. The Valentis YouTube. No. I don't care. Valentis. Okay, this is. I don't believe this has anything to do with the actual company THW. I think this has to do with the team, the leadership team. So any IV who purchases a 16-box set will get 1,000 IVs to mail their personal link to. Now, that does not actually mean you'll get 1,000 IVs. This means that you'll get 1,000 people. They'll give you a list of emails of 1,000 people that you can send your link to. Get it? So you're supposed to get this Get Slim with coffee. You're supposed to actually like order coffee from them. I just find it strange. Look at that. Here's some coffee. Oh, hold on. Apparently, I have an appointment right now, which I did not know about. All right, I will get back to her in one moment. Hold on, I am going to have to do something here. Yes, somebody just tried to get an appointment with me. Okay, 1 second. Wow, weird. I was on a roll too. I was on a roll. Okay, hopefully I fixed that. Ooh, my screen turned sideways. Oh, interesting. Okay, well, anyway, somebody tried to have an appointment with me, and I'm like, no, I'm doing Money Mamas. That's what happens. People can call you in on your computer and interrupt your webinar. Anyway, and then I wrote in the chat box the thing I actually meant to write to the person. That's kind of hilarious. Anyway, this is what I was talking about, giving 1,000 IVs, but it's really not 1,000 IVs. It's only 1,000 usernames. I don't even know what that means, to be honest. I'm not sure what they're trying to do. But there's this thing, the world's healthiest coffee, and you're supposed to buy 16 units of it, and then people drink the coffee. Let's see how much 16 units is. I don't even know who this actually helps. Let me see. 3 boxes is $129. Six boxes is $222. So they're telling you if you buy 16 units, 16 units, they'll give you 1,000 IVs. And 6 boxes is over $200. And they want you to do 16 boxes. That's kind of nuts, okay? That's actually kind of nuts, if that's what it means. I don't think they actually mean sticks of boxes, because the starter pack is 24 sticks. So you're supposed to get 16 units of this, which I assume would be 16 boxes. That's a lot of money. That's actually kind of a lot of money. So I'm not recommending that. Don't do the coffee. Don't drink the coffee. You can drink the coffee. You can get it if you want, but don't do it just to go into THW. That's not really going to help you much. Okay, so that's what's going on over there. Let me see if I can tell you anything else. And just don't want to get on the coffee matrix thing. That's not going to happen. Okay, anyway, that's your THW. So if you have more questions about that, you can get to me. You may scream scam if you want. However, I don't know if we are just totally getting ignored, or there's really these problems that we as like the peons, like the little people, don't get to know too much about. But I do know that apparently THW was owed a lot of money. Remember, it was supposed to be like the 45 or 60 day payout after the session. So it was whatever is in September would get paid out October in December. But now I think there was some dispute with that it wasn't actually services rendered, like they weren't getting the video views, and now Google doesn't want to pay. Maybe not Google, the big G, and now they're talking about Plan B. Who knows what B stands for, but Bing, maybe it's Bing, because if G, we're going from Plan G to Plan B, who knows. But anyway, don't do the coffee, and there's THW. The other ones I'm always going to tell you about are my paying ads, and you should go join it and join me because it's awesome. It's Biz Aaron. If you want to start your year out right, seriously, join my paying ads. It's working, and it pays, and it pays, and it pays. And I took out another $100 yesterday. You want proof? I got proof. Let me show you proof. We'll go do proof. You need proof. And right after this, so funny, I'm going to go down and like, I'm going to go and, oh my God, I have a lot of windows open. I'm going to go pack. This is my last day. I'm not even staying the night here. I'm doing this webinar, and then I'm packing, and this place will be not mine anymore. Oh, I got to give my keys back. And I have to go turn in my modem. Oh, that's the thing. So I'm doing this webinar and then turning my modem in. Isn't that funny? Like, it's serious. Moving is kind of cool and also kind of crazy. If you've ever had to move, and it's so funny, you talk to people and they say, oh, I just didn't, I will never move again. But really, I'll probably be moving again within the next 6 months to a year into a more permanent place. So buy myself a nice little house, and wouldn't that be awesome to buy it with like online money, you know? So while MPA is loading up, let me tell you something else going on. Okay, so BizArron, and my number is also 77546. That's so for a sponsor number, 77546 for MPA, then you know you're in the right place. They do have memberships. If you go to money, I guess it's BitDo. I like to use this BitDo's, but it's BizRank Pro. It's my website, bizrankpro.com/moneymamaslive. Is it live? Money Mamas. Yeah, Money Mamas Live. You'll see training there, and it's very specific training on how to set up my paying ads. So it's cool for people that want to do that. FX10 is really working. FX10 is continuing to grow. They are paying 10% a week. You can compound automatically, like just have it done for you, or pull your money out and put it back in each week. I'm doing the second option. Let's see, this week you got a 11% matching bonus. So if you know what that means, it means like if you put in whoopsies, can't see that in the brightness of the moon. If you put in $100, the 11% bonus would give you $111 in your account. So you'd actually, instead of getting $10 back that week, you'd get $11 back out of that for the 10%. Pretty great. Sometimes they do 13. So, I mean, if you looked at 300, that's $333. Pretty cool, huh? Yep. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. Okay. So, I have to share my screen again and show you my withdrawal history, just so you can see over here on the MPA. The graph is loading. Let's see if I can just show you this window. Let's see if it works. Sometimes it doesn't let me just share an application. Yeah, see? I don't think it's working. So we're gonna do share everything screen. I keep trying to do that and I just don't think it works. So that's cool. Come on. Come on. Oopsies. Come on. Okay, so you see like the hidden screen back here. Let's just do entire screen. There I am. Bang. Okay. In the last 30 days, I've taken out $600. In the last 10 days, $161. And I have 3 pending. These are the ones I took out like over the weekend or something. So that's $219 that I have coming. I have now withdrawn over $2,000. That is definitely more than I put in. Very happy about that. And keeps paying. So these will be done. If we check this next week, done, 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 done. And that is $169 into my coin payments and $50 into my paisa. Yeah. And then going up here and looking at the overview. No. My web thing is very picky about blocking stuff. So I have $88 today in my earnings for today, and that was after I took money out yesterday. And in 11 hours, that'll definitely be over 100. So pretty cool. I'll be able to take out more money today. Very excited. And this is awesomely my $100 a day plan. So tophash.net. Let's just go check that out. And I know there's something important. Oh, I know. My self-promotion. You guys, I have to show you something. It's very exciting. Okay, we'll do this first. Here's Top Hash. We're in. Sort of. Let's get going. Here, well, that's going there. The Slim with Coffee. You see this? This is what I was talking about. It says the Premier Pack is 6 boxes, but over here, oh, I took the leadership thing off. Over here under leadership, it says right here, a 16 box, who purchase a 16 box will get 1,000 IVs. A 16 box, this says 6. So I don't know, a 16 box will get 1,000 IVs. If they really mean that, you're gonna have to purchase a lot of boxes. That's crazy. Yeah, not cool. I don't know. It's weird. Who knows? Maybe we should all try some fat-free coffee for the new year or whatever this is. Okay, let's see. Top hash. There we go. There's my earnings. And I think, what did I put in? 0.0? No, it was like 0.001. Like, I seriously did not put that much. Oh, wait. My last deposit, there it is, 0.05. It was just under 0.05 Bitcoin on November 22nd. And so far I have earned 0.06. So I've actually made my money back, which makes sense because you make it back just over a month. It takes a little bit more than 30 days. And I just keep withdrawing. So my total withdrawals are over the 0.051. And watch this. Now, how much is this? This is going to give me like $9 or something. So let's just do this. And again, this is one of those that if you went bigger, you're going to obviously make more. But this is one that I just keep testing. Ooh, I think this is, I like to say what it is. So when it shows up, top hash number 8, not 87, number 8. And then I go request. And then it's like, are you sure? I'm like, yes, I'm sure. Ta-da, it's done. And it goes right into my Coinbase. Pretty cool. So without going into Coinbase, let's just see. Let's see what the rate is right now. Curious, I'm curious. Holy mother of Lord of all that is mercy. Bitcoin's over $1,000. I'm sure you knew that. That's news to me. So my 0.01 just gave me $10. Yeah. And the money that I got from my paying ads, it's gonna come in, and wow, no, the money I got, anyway, that's pretty awesome. So Bitcoin is going crazy up. That's pretty neat. And yeah, so at this rate, I just made over $10, probably like $12, and that's just for doing nothing, for top hash. And again, if you put in more money, you get more money out. But I started when Bitcoin was about at 750 or so and put in the 0.005, so about $35. And I just keep taking money out. So I'm fine with that. I'm totally fine with it. Pretty cool. Nice when things work out that way. Okay, what am I going to show you now? I am going to, let's see, was there anything else? Crypto ads, my paying crypto ads still going great. I am not putting as much effort into that as I'm really enjoying FX10, which doesn't have a website, but I'm going to write it up here. FX10, oh, I should show you. There's FX10, my paying ads. Those are my two loves right now. I'm not doing too much that has to do with crazy promotion. As you know, that's not something that I'm really interested in, which I guess is kind of funny. I like to educate, and I like to find things that people can do without being crazy promoters, because I would say most people are not crazy promoters, and the ones that are, are probably going to do better than those who are not. But let's find the things that work for people who have like 1 or 2 referrals and not a lot more. But there was one thing I really wanted to revamp. And I really wanted to get people going and really see if we could like build this thing back up, and that was Paid Rocket. And the reason I want to do that is because we can all come in, and I guess I'm going to show you my back office. It was actually working really well for a while, and then it kind of pooped out. So I've done nothing. Wait, new messages. I have 3. I do not. I have 3 messages. Let's see what the support says. Hello, we want to inform you that we've had a lot of complaints that the accounts of our top users don't have bank accounts set up and they're blocked. Well, it only allows, the system allows only Bitcoin as main payment processor, PayPal is secondary, so the people at the bank account are the ones blocking the rest of the world. We also encourage everyone to get to level 8, so they'll join to the well of new users and the free referrals and payments, and we have more than 1,000 new users registered per day, and you'll get 100,000 in a short time. Hello, we are creating a new site for Nigeria people with Nigerian bank accounts so they don't have any problems, and they can all join there. Okay, I really want to revamp this. I don't think it should have died as quickly as it died. I think if we all put in our $2 and come back, like if you come in under me, you're going to end up on my level 2 or 3 or 4. I have people in all these different levels, but everybody kind of stopped. Do you see this? Like most people kind of just stopped at level 1. If we could get them and start showing them, and look, you can email them too. So you email people in your team and you say, hey, I just up leveled, why don't you level up too? Or the money's just going to skip them. But we could seriously, level 0 referrals that don't upgrade, okay, will be deleted. So there's a few people that are staying in here, and if we could get more people to come in and we start building this team, and remember, it's $2 to start, $2 to start. We could build this up really, really quickly. I want to know who's interested. If you want to comment below, I think we could actually do something here. I want to put it like a discussion together, but I would want a couple hundred people, like maybe, 10 people to come under me, and each of those people get 3 people. But this would be something where if we could find the people, and I already have several who are interested in going for it, but why not just try it? And on this one, I'm not busy and I'm big mama. Don't ask. I'm big mama. Big mama. So, and I think you'll only see me. Everybody only has one upline. What I mean is each person, like Cindy 03 sponsors 4 people, but you don't see that person anywhere else because everybody just has 4. So even if people came in under me, their upline is not me. So I don't know if that matters to you to see that, but I think we can revamp this one. I really do. So how do we get involved? Paid Rocket, Big Mama. It's right there, Big Mama. And I think this one would be really cool. And it's a super low amount of money. And if they're really getting that many users and people come in and then they upgrade, you do get up to level 8 and you end up getting like this spillover from other people and from different teams, and that's pretty cool. I don't know why we wouldn't try it. Plus, there's no way for the money to get lost because the money always goes straight to an account. And like it said, I'm going to stop sharing that for a second. Frame. Like it said, everything is going to the Bitcoin right now. So yeah, I use Bitcoin and PayPal, but Bitcoin's just better. If you have a Bitcoin address, you can get into this, and then you won't get people that are like stalling you at above levels. Plus, you'll come in under me, which means you won't really have stalled out upper levels because you already know who your upper level is, right? It's me. So it's not too bad, and we can build a team and get that $111,000. Wouldn't that be great? And it doesn't actually take that many people to do it. It really doesn't. It doesn't. So let's see if we can do it. Could you find 4 people that have $2 and be willing to learn how to do this? We'd all have to find people. I can bring in as many people as I can, and then we all just keep filtering underneath each other, but I think it would be kind of cool. I'd even be willing. No, I was going to say start a new team, but I don't know if there's really a need to do that because this one's kind of established. So I think we should do it. I do. I think we should do it. Okay. So something else I wanted to talk about was the live event. I don't know if anybody's in Los Angeles and you're looking at this, but I have a live event coming up. So let me share that with you quickly. Oh, there was a webinar where I wanted to hold this up and I couldn't find it because I was moving. Here it is. This is my book. Now, I want you to be very excited for me. I have an Amazon bestseller campaign coming. So don't run out and buy the book today, although you're welcome to. What I really need, what I really, really need, and what would be really, really, really great is for you to buy this in the Kindle edition for 99 cents on January 12th. That's next week. Let me show you. January 12th. Oh, kind of hard sitting on the floor. Okay, where were we? January 12th. Okay. Okay, paid rocket. Watch this. Just go over to Amazon, if I can spell Amazon.com. Let's go to Amazon. Watch this. Okay, this is so exciting. Type in my last name, Smilkstein. Bam! That's my book. That's my book. This one, it's so funny. There's another Smilkstein in here. That's not me. It's actually my great aunt. She's this top neuroscientist, which I think is just so freaking cool. But this is me. There's my book. You can get it on Kindle for $2.99 or paperback for $6.99. I showed you the paperback version. If you actually order it from me, it costs a little bit more, but I will sign it for you and send it to you myself. So let me show you something. I'm so excited. Can you believe it? Okay, so here's what's happening. Here's what I really need your help with. I'm sharing that so I can write on the screen. Okay, I have something coming called an Amazon bestseller campaign. My Amazon bestseller campaign. And during an Amazon bestseller campaign, what happens is on one day and one day only, and it is from like 12 a.m. to 11:59 p.m. Eastern on one day only, and the day will be Thursday, January 12th. If you, the price, that should say 12. I'm going to scratch that because then I have to erase everything. January 12th, Thursday, January 12th. On that day, this Kindle book will be available for 99 cents. If you buy the Kindle book for 99 cents, that's it, 99 cents, and I get enough people to buy on this one day, I'm going to say it again, January 12th. And of course you can buy it now and get it, and that would be cool. But if you buy it on January 12th for the Kindle edition for 99 cents, and I get enough done, I'm going to be an Amazon bestseller. This is my bestseller campaign day. I get one shot at this. I get one shot, and I can't buy them all myself because you're not allowed to. Well, first of all, they can't all come from the same account. And if you did want to buy more than one, you have to send them as gifts, but I don't know if those count as separate purchases. It has to be like separate people. So if you do that, I am going to put you in a drawing for a $25, I keep writing ones instead of twos, $25 Amazon gift card. Yep, I will make an Amazon gift card for you. If you don't have a Kindle, I don't care. You can get a free app to read your book. But what I need you to do is spend 99 cents on January 12th. January 12th sometime, and that's Eastern time, so you got to know where you are in the world, and that's Eastern. Just the day of Eastern time from 12 a.m. to 11:59 p.m. Eastern time on January 12th. And if you spend the 99 cents and then after that it goes up to $2.99, I can become an Amazon bestseller. I will also put you in the drawing for the $25 Amazon gift card. Wait, there's more. Something that's going to be really, 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 really valuable to me is reading this. Now, it's actually a good book, and I'll tell you why. I actually know, well, I shouldn't say I know, but it's a good book because the people who published it have asked me to come train using my book as a textbook to all the other authors they represent. So I'm feeling pretty good about the fact that I believe this is a pretty good little read. So my point is, if you read it, I would love for you to leave a review. If you don't know how to do that, you go down here and you go write a customer review. You have to sign in and look. It says, look at that. I love it. And then you can actually do a review for it. I'm not going to do a review for my own book. That's kind of cheesy. But let's see. What if I did this one? I love it. And then you can write your review here. Super cute, blah, 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 blah. And then you have to hit insert product link. Nope. Post publicly. Okay. Do I write